Hello, I am so excited to be nominated as a supernova because I'm just doing a job I love doing every day. So this is super exciting. So just to answer a couple questions here that were sent. So one of them is, what sort of morning routine do you have to get jazzed for class? Well, I don't go to class necessarily, but I have found a really great morning routine that really helps me every day, especially since we've been at home and we've been in distance learning. I get up and walk 3 miles every morning with my husband, and it just really is great to get out into the fresh air, have some conversations, get your mind ready for the day, and get ready for some learning and some fun things that'll be happening during the day. So I think we've walked, I don't know, at least 100 days in a row, if not more. So kind of exciting. Let's see. Some embarrassing teaching moments that I would be willing to share was another question. So the one that always comes to mind is when I was a brand new teacher. I was subbing. I substitute taught in a 6th grade classroom, and it was a while ago, so the lights used to hang from the ceiling, and they weren't like embedded in the ceiling. They just kind of hung there. And the kids were super rowdy, and I was very young and inexperienced, and something happened, and one of them threw a football, and the football bounced right off one of those hanging lights and hit me right in the face. Bloody lip, fat lip. I sent the student out of the office. I don't even know where he went, but it was so embarrassing and so painful. But when I think about embarrassing teaching moments, that's the one that comes to mind. So there's that. What would the students be surprised to find out about me? Well, some of you may know this because you may have seen me at places doing this, but I love pinball. I love playing pinball. Before the quarantine and all of this hit, my goal for 2020 was to be in the top 10% of pinball players in Minnesota. And there's a way that it's all tracked. And when this all went down, I was number 31 in the state. And it's just, I haven't had a whole lot of opportunity to play pinball in the last 6 months. But hopefully when things start getting back to normal, I will be there doing it again. So that's something interesting, I guess. And lastly, what is a quote or saying that you live your life by? And the one that I always try to keep in my mind, and you know this if you have seen any of my morning announcements, I talk a lot about being nice and being kind and showing kindness. And so my favorite quote that I always try to remember and live by is, be kind. Everyone is fighting a battle that you know nothing about. So instead of making judgment, it's just, being kind all the time to everyone around. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed learning a little bit about me, and thank you again for the nomination for Supernova. So exciting. Take care. Goodbye.